Afternoon baseball for you as the Pirates and Arizona Diamondbacks wrap up their three-game series. The Pirates road trip will continue into San Francisco, but first they're trying to win this series after what Paul Skeens did last night to silence the Snakes. The big righty was at his best. 8 innings of 2-hit shutout baseball, 2 base runners, 2 singles, no walks, 7 strikeouts en route to the victory. Gregory Soto wrapped it up with a save in the ninth. Greg Brown along with Kevin Young, and Hannah Mears will be along. Kevin, how much fun it is to watch Paul Skeens do his thing. We saw it last night.
Yes, it was very exciting and exactly what the Pirates needed after dropping that first game. But being able to have Paul Skeens on the mound and be able to throw the gem that he did, it was magnificent to watch him go. And as we said, it wasn't a ton load of punch outs. It was just the right amount to get him further enough low. 8 innings pitched, you can't say enough about that. Paul Skeens dominated last night.
You know, kind of the silent guy, this horse on the team. You say, oh, right away it's Paul Skeens. I don't know about that. Mitch Keller, he just quietly goes about his business, and he was really good 6 days ago against the Reds. 7 innings, 3 hits, 1 run. He's just been tremendous.
He really has. Veteran leadership. What he was able to do that last outing was huge. Exactly what you needed from him to end that Pirate string, that losing streak that we were on. But he was able to get that 2-seamer down, work that 4-seamer, very explosive at the top, and that sweeper. He threw 24 sweepers in that game against the Reds, and they were all effective. So looking to see a lot more from Mitch this afternoon.
Yeah, 1 home run allowed, by the way, this season. That's tied for first among all starting pitchers in the major leagues. He's been real good here at Chase Field in Phoenix, and he's been particularly strong against righties. And by the way, he's gone at least 6 innings in 5 of his 7 starts this season.
Well, Brandon Lau's bat made the difference last night. The homer was a no-doubter, but he has doubts in this ballpark after game 1, admitting after watching Connor swing that first night off the wall, if that was not a homer, he said he wasn't sure about anything. So he's glad it went out in that case as well. His mentality, though, just get out of the box, see how far he could get around. And Brownie, don't forget, May is Mental Health Awareness Month. So every home run B-Lau hits, he's donating money to Pirates charities.
Well,
there's another 250.
Wow, an absolute bomb to right field for Brandon Lau.
On key.
My goodness, it's 1-0. I'll say on key. 1-0, his 10th.
Brandon Lau. Backspin and carry. Man, that ball went straight up in the air and just carried forever.
That one topped his one yesterday by a foot. That one 436 feet.
Welder's hood. You might as well just start wearing that out to second base.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Here's another look at the home run.
Now look at it, straight up in the air, and that's that one that you just get backspin and carry. He knew right when he hit it. It's going a long way, and just look at the dugout as they look at it. There's that sound again. Another beautiful soundtrack.
Bart sets up the outer half of the plate, and the line drive base hit into right field. Perdomo coming home. The throw will be late and tied up at 1.
The Diamondbacks put on some pressure. Obviously, yesterday was not a good offensive day for them. They're able to pick up a big 2-out RBI. See, that ball was hit hard enough, but the depth of Ryan O'Hearn had to really come in a long way to get to that ball. Made a really long throw for him.
Look at the runner, Perdomo.
It's a nice turn. Did a good job making a turn, staying there. Absolutely.
Drive to right center field. Back and gone. Corbin Carroll. His 5th gives the D-backs a 2-1 lead.
Yeah, Corbin Carroll definitely has the pop in his bat. He's shown it since he showed up in the big leagues. He had a pitch that he liked right out over the middle of the plate. Guys this talented usually don't miss those. The difference is he can change the scoreboard. He did.
Another hit for Lau. 2-out single for Brandon Lau. No, he's very patient and does indeed draw the walk, so it brings up O'Hearn. Ground ball, and there's the base hit that will tie the game. Ryan O'Hearn comes through to tie it at 2. Lau scores Reynolds to third.
What a big break for the Pirates. And Vargas just got a touch of that and slowed that ball down just enough before it got to Corbin Carroll.
Break it down pitch by pitch.
Yeah, you see the good fastball in and got away with that pitch to set it up, and then it goes back in there. Ryan O'Hearn, as he says, that's getting a steady dose of the balls in. Now they go with the breaking ball left down and in the middle of the plate. And watch this right here. Vargas just gets a tip of it on his glove, and that slowed the ball up just enough to score Brandon Lau.
And a base hit to right field. Spencer Horwitz gives the Bucks the lead. It's 3-2.
Spencer Horwitz again, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Doesn't matter. He finds a way. Got a 2-1 count right there. Was able to drive that ball out there hard and pick up a big hit. Look at the location. Spencer just stays down, head down. Nice hard contact. I'll get a trip to the mound, but you love to see that happen. And obviously Zach Gallen, that walk, that's why he was so frustrated he could not finish Brian Reynolds when he fought back into that count.
Line drive left field to the wall and clear the deck. It's a Bart Dart. He jumps on the Gallen pitch. His second home run. And it increases the Pirates' lead to 4-2.
Oh, what a big blast for Joey Bart. Obviously with a lefty in the bullpen, they chose to have Zach Gallen face Joey Bart, and was thinking that would be the end of his day if he could retire Joey Bart, but he could not. Joey Bart gets that 90-mile-per-hour pitch out over the plate and deposits in the front row. That's right. Wait till it clears the yellow line.
And then feed them.
Yes, feed the fans.
2-2 the count. Got him with the fastball. He chased. The I-man gets Arenado, and the Pirates still lead it 4-2. 1-2. And Soto says no-to to Barossa, and the Pirates raise the Jolly Roger and take 2 of 3 in Phoenix. And they go to 5-1 in the month of May.
What a big bounce back for the Pirates after dropping that first game of this series on their road trip after coming off the off day. They responded very nicely. Paul Skeens and Mitch Keller both going to work. And then today, Mitch Keller, 6 innings pitched, giving up 4 hits, a couple earned runs. And once again, Brandon Lau, 3 for 5. A couple runs scored and a big solo home run to get this thing started. The Pirates now look like they're playing some really good baseball despite not really putting up a lot of runs. But they find a way to just win the games, and that's what matters more than anything. It'll be a nice little flight on into San Francisco. It's fun to watch, Brownie.
Yes, it is.